Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to show you the one thing that cured my allergies forever. Cured my allergies forever. And this is very fitting to release this video because, you know, right now, everybody's struggling with allergies. Everybody struggles with allergies around, March, April, May. Some people struggle with them year round, but this is the time when everybody's struggling with allergies, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I cured my allergies for good. And how did I cure my allergies for good? I cured my allergies for good with a supplement, a natural compound known as quercetin, right? Boom, quercetin right here. And pretty much a little bit of a backstory of how I discovered this supplement. So a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, I was living in an apartment complex, and right next to the apartment complex was natural grocers, right? So like literally, and this was just like quite possibly this is the reason why where I am right now speaking to you about this. Like literally, so my apartment complex was right here, and then natural grocers was right here. And then I would go into natural grocery, like it was right across, like in the same parking lot, by the way. And so what I would do is I would go into that natural grocers, and then, I would consume different types of things and really got educated in all of these different types of supplements, nutrients, and different types of things that really helped me out and really put me on to new things. So that's how I discovered it. A lot of the natural food grocery stores push it in March, April, May because of, springtime allergies and such. I discovered it that way. And so when I started taking it, first couple of days, it doesn't really do anything, right? So like that's the difference between natural compounds and then, drugs like Zyrtec, which is citrazine right there. And that, drugs, obviously when you take drugs, the onset is pretty much like instant, right? Because it's a drug. Quercetin is more of like a natural compound. It's derived from the plant Sephora japonica. I probably butchered that name, but who cares, right? So it's used in Asia to treat hemorrhoids, headache, hypertension, dizziness, whatever the case may be. But over here, people use this for allergy relief. Why do they use it for allergy relief? It's because quercetin is basically a polyphenol, and a polyphenol is pretty much an antioxidant that prevents against free radicals. And if you don't know what a free radical is, I'm not going to really go into it in this video. You can look it up on Google, but very good because with all the processed foods that we eat, it's probably pretty necessary. But with that being said, polyphenols prevent against oxidative stress that leads to cell damage, largely from air pollution and such. But it's really because the polyphenols in quercetin have antihistamine properties. And that's basically means it stabilizes the cells that release histamines. And histamines, are the reason why we have allergies, allergic reactions and such. Alongside with vitamin C, these are natural antihistamines, vitamin C, stinging nettle, bromelain, probiotics, and then butterbur. But we'll talk about quercetin. And, you know, I used to take Zyrtec a lot of the time. Zyrtec, which is citrazine, which is derived from just a medication that is pretty much over the counter. And like I said, it's a drug. And so the moment that you get off it, you're going to struggle with allergies, right? So that's another form of why I like quercetin more, is just because not only does it have antihistamine properties, but there's been also been studies that have shown to lower the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative diseases as well. And it's because it has antioxidant properties, which what we talked about earlier prevents against free radicals, right? And so you can kind of tell why it helps with this as well. It also helps raise your immune system. So it's the whole nine yards, right? It's very helpful for a lot of different things in the body, right? It's not just allergies. natural forms of quercetin. You can find them in fruits, berries, vegetables, onions, kale. Onions actually have the highest concentration. So if you're going to get it naturally, 100% onions. You can find them in leaves, seeds, like legumes, and then grains as well. So you might ask, why quercetin over Zyrtec or citrazine, which is pretty much what Zyrtec is. And the way I like it is, like I said earlier, the day you stop taking citrazine is the day that your allergies are going to come back, right? Because that's how these over-the-counter drugs work. You know, like the day you stop taking them is the day that your allergies are going to come back, right? It's not the same with quercetin. And you know, for you guys who like natural stuff more, I would say quercetin is good for that because it's natural. Like I said, it's derived from this plant right here, and has a lot of properties outside of just allergies, antihistamine properties. And so that's why I like to take it. You know, you don't have to deal with the risk of drowsiness that comes with this stuff right here. And then also it has other properties that are positive for the body, raises immune system. Typical dose is 500 milligrams like this right here. Dangers, like in high doses, can lead to kidney damage, studies show. But I mean, that's with everything, right? That's with everything. You don't want to take a high dose of anything because it'll lead to this. So, but a typical dose of this right here is 500 milligrams. And just so you know, the day you start taking it, like it's not like your allergies are going to go away like real quick, right? It takes a week or two, but after a week or two of taking this consistently, not only is your immune system going to go up, but like you're not going to struggle with allergies. So that's my video for you guys struggling with allergies. You might try these as well, but I have found that quercetin is the most powerful polyphenol that's helped me just eliminate my allergies. So definitely go get some. They're found at your natural food grocery store, or just hit up Amazon and grab some. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. See you soon. All right, guys. So if you've been consuming the content and you're finally ready to lose your next 20 to 50 pounds, eating and training how you want without the gym, my calendar is down below where you'll book in a 15-minute value call, and we'll just see if we're a good fit to work together. Now, let me just preface this, you know, this isn't for somebody who you just started watching my stuff. If you've watched a couple of my videos, book in a call. But if you haven't, go watch my main video on my channel where I break down my entire program, how we get our clients great results predictably every single week. And by the way, this isn't some, well, yeah, motivational coaching group. No, we are motivational, but we're also about metrics, okay? This is a no BS infrastructure that you can copy and paste into your life so that you can lose your next 20 to 50 pounds quickly and sustainably. So if you want that summer body, if you want that aesthetic physique by the summertime, guys, book in a call down below and we'll see if we're a good fit together. With that being said, I'll see you soon. Peace.